All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Mills and well. Peace, blessings, salutations to all electors out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening on to this truth with our sincerity. All right, this lesson is going to be on our people being so gone and destroyed and, calling themselves African, getting so lost and gone and destroyed and lost into the Kemetism, I believe that's what's called. That comedic religion, the ways of the Africans thinking that they are from Africa, when in reality we are from Israel. Yes, we were in that land of Africa for a point of time, all right, but we are not originally from there. All right, that's what I want to speak on. All right, just listen on the witness edifying to elect Israel. All right, because I be seeing consistently, whether it's social medias, YouTube, different platforms, people day to day walk, hearing people talk about, yeah, you from Africa, that's the motherland. No, it's not, man. Right? It's not. Okay. All right. We are originally from Israel. People so gone destroyed, man. But that's part of the deception. That's part of the, the craftiness that these devils have done to have our people to believe that they are from Africa, right? In reality, that's the Hamites, man. We are not them. All right. This is Exodus the 11th chapter, verse 7, and reads, "But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference," right? Doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. All right, the Lord put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel, right? Even though we're both melanated individuals, right? We're both melanated, but there was a difference that was put between us. The Lord put a difference, right? This is the heathen. This is, the children of the Most High, man. All right, all right. So we are not the same people, okay? Even though we have the same color skin, right? And that's a misconstrued conception that people on the outside, they think, oh, it's all about skin color, it's all about this. No, man, it's more than that. Because you have our people that may look like us, right? You have not our people, but you have people that may look like us, but they're not Jake, man. All right, they could be a tear, they could be a Hamite, and so forth, man. All right, and you can have people that look like a another nation, but in reality, that's Israel. They could look like a so-called Arab or a so-called Chinese man or a so-called white man, but in reality, that's an Israelite, man. All right, we've been scattered, okay, but the Lord put a difference. So we are not the Hamites. This is Amos the third chapter verse 2, and it reads, "Ye only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for your iniquities." Right? The Lord only knows us. Right? The Lord is only dealing with the nation of Israel. Right? Out of all these other families, all these other nations on the planet Earth, from the Moabites, the Ammonites, all right, the Edomites, right, the Ishmaelites, and so on, right, the Lord is only dealing with the nation of Israel, nation of Yasharallah, right, the Israelites, okay. Those are his people, all right, and that, consists of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, and we also got the Israelite foreigners that are scattered abroad, okay. But our people are so quick to believe and to think that they are African, a Hamite, and so forth. Man, I remember this is before the truth, before I knew about the truth, I came into the truth. This was maybe about, let me see, I think I was in college at this time, man. This could have been like 2017, 2018, 2019, around that time frame. It was it was a conversation, we hanging out, conversation, Jake was just having with just a group of people, and one of the individuals in the conversation was like, don't black people come from Ham, right? Don't we all come from Ham, right? No, we don't, man. But that's what a lot of people think, man. They think that, we are Africans, right? But in reality, when you go into the Zondervan's Bible, right, not the Zondervan's Bible, but the Zondervan's dictionary, all right, when you go into the word Ham, right, it tells you not the progenitors of the Negroes, going to show you that difference, right? Just because they're melanated individuals, not us. So our people are so gone destroyed. We have to take that out of their mind, man. Our people need to stop saying, "Oh yeah, I'm African. I come from Africa. That's my motherland and so forth." That's a through mindset, man. That's a through statement, man. All right. But we do have our people. When we tell them, they be like, "Nah, I'm not an Israelite. Nah, I ain't Jake. I'm African, or whatever the case may be, man." You gonna get destroyed with that mindset, man. That's a destructive mindset right there, man. But that's what these devils want, because they strategically set things up and put things in place to have our people to believe that they are African, they are Hamites, right? That they are not the people of the Bible, that they are not the biblical Israelites, man. You could say you're everything under the sun, right? Jake could say they're everything under the sun. But the minute that our people say we are Israelites, we are the real Jews, it's a problem. Why is that? Why don't our people inquire into that, man? That should put up a red flag. Like, hey, I could say I'm a tree. I could say I'm all these other things. But the minute I say I'm a true Israelite, a biblical Israelite, a true Jew, it's a problem. All right, going to show you that they don't want us to know who we truly are. Right? They've done all these crafty counsels to, make the name of Israel no more in remembrance. Right? Going to Psalms, what that is, the 83rd chapter. Okay. But that's all to pull us and keep us away from our true power, right? Yahweh Shemal Shah. All right, because they understand the closer we are to the power, the more power we have. And they are afraid of that. So they try to keep us to go off, put all types of defiled things on our food, right? Have us to not know who we truly are and so forth. Okay. This is Jeremiah the 10th chapter verse 2, and it reads, "Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them." Right? Learn not the way of the heathen. Okay. You got Jake that's following after this Kemet religion, following after the ways of the Africans, ways of all these other heathen nations, right? Because Jake is going through what's the word I'm looking for? A identity crisis, man. Jake is going through an identity crisis because Jake don't know who they are. Due to these devils hiding it, changing things up, giving away false identity, Jake don't know who they truly are, right? That's why they follow after the ways of these heathens and so forth, man. You got Jake that'll do the shrines like the Hamites do, like the Egyptians do, and pray to their what do you call it? What do they do? They pray to their ancestors and all these other things that's bugged out, man. Right? Jake is really bugged out here, following after all these heathen customs and so forth, man. Praying to themselves, praying to the universe, all these bugged out things, praying to the gods, right? Because Jake don't know who they truly are. They're learning after the ways of the heathen. They're following after the heathen. When the scriptures tells us, learn not the way of the heathen. Don't do what the heathen do, man. They don't got it. All right? We need to tap into our true power, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That is the one and only true power, man. Okay? And especially in these times we entering into, man. All right? We are truly at the end, man. This is the time to be cleaving and seeking and getting right with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because we want to be found pleasing in the sight of the Lord when all hell break loose, when those chariots crack the cloud. All right, martial law pop off, World War III, Jacob's trouble, all these things happen. We want to be finding good favor in the sight of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to have that hedge of protection over us. All right. This is Judges, the 10th chapter, verse 13, and it reads, "Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I would deliver you no more." Verse 14, "Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation." And that's what's going to happen, man. All right. You got our people out here that want to worship Buddha, Allah, worship these Greek and Egyptian gods, worship and pray to their ancestors, right? And all these other things, man, right? You feel me? Like it says, verse 14, "Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen." Go and cry unto them, man. Let them deliver in the times that we coming into, okay? Because you're going to see that. You're going to be calling on JC, Buddha, all these other things, and nothing is going to happen, man. Nothing is going to happen. No deliverance is going to come for that, man. Only judgment and destruction is going to come from that. All right? So we got to put away those things and tap back into our true power, right? Tap back into our true identity, man. They try to do everything under the sun to keep this from us. This is the world's biggest well-kept secret. All these other nations know who the true Israelites are, man. Except you, Jake. All right? They spent billions, trillions of dollars to hide this from us, man. But we have to tap back in. Okay? And do everything to be found pleasing in the sight of Hashem Shine these times we coming into. All right, stop calling yourself an African. Stop calling yourself black and whatever, man. You are the children of Yasharah, the children of Israel, man. All right? But hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect of Israel. Wrap it up with that, not to make this lesson too long-winded. All right, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamshai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Well. Peace, blessings, citations for elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening to His truth with heart sincerity. Until next time, Shalom, and about Kwame Shalom.